Hi, Victor, and thanks so much for the opportunity to prepare you this video. So I see that you guys do not have a website, and as you know, just about everybody these days goes to Google when they're looking for services. So getting a website not only validates your company, but it provides backup for legitimacy. So people want to see that you're online, that you're listed in various directories, and reviews. Reviews go a long way for bringing in business. So I'm going to show you what kind of business you could bring in should you decide to build a website and how to go about doing that. So the first thing I'm going to do is come into Google and do a search for plumbing, Cupertino, California. So considering you are a plumber in Cupertino, this would be a keyword that you would want to be ranking for. And by keyword, I mean a search term that any potential customer would put in. So these methods will apply for any services you offer and any locations you offer them in. So your website will be full of these keyword search terms, any that are relevant to your business. So the first thing we find at the top are the companies that are running Google Ads. Beneath that is what we call the Google Map Pack. And this is the first place you want your company ranking, especially in your hometown, but also in the other major cities that you provide services in. And the way you get your website ranking here is with what Google calls citations. And citations are essentially online directory listings. They want to see your company name, address, and phone number listed on various directories across the net to verify that you are legitimate. When I say online directory listings, I mean things like a Yelp account, local Yahoo, local Yellow Pages. If you're on Angie's List, Home Builder, Houzz, any of those all are considered citations. And what I would do is run these three through a program that I own to see how many citations they have and make sure we get more than that for you to get you ranking here. You bump one of these guys out of these top three spots. The second place you want your website ranking is in what we call the organic listings just below. And the reason you want to be in both places is these guys up here will pull about 40% of the online traffic. The other 60% goes to the companies that are right here on page 1. So not many people go to page 2 when they're looking for services, so you want to be ranked at the top. So I'm going to pull Cupertino Plumbing, and we're going to take a look at their website and see why they're ranking at the top. So the first thing Google looks for when they're ranking a website organically is content. They want to see several images and lots of verbiage. They'd like to see between 1,500 and 2,000 words on your homepage. And within those words should be several of these keyword search terms that you want to be found for. That tells Google how to rank your website and your business. Once they start crawling your pages, going through all of this content, they'll find those keywords. So the second thing Google looks for when ranking a website is what we call backlinks. And I have a paid program here that I use to find out what's going on sort of behind the scenes in all these websites. So Cupertino Plumbing has a little under 2,000 backlinks coming from 128 domains. What Google's really looking at are these referring domains. They're looking for quality over quantity. So they want to make sure these backlinks are coming from good, solid, trusted sources. Down here you can see 68 of those 128 are quality sources. So the idea is to go after more than this and apply them to your website should you build one. And the great thing about this program is I can click on this number, see where they're getting their backlinks from, and sort of go after the same for you. You can also see in this program that they have 182 keywords that they're being ranked for. Again, I can click on this number and we can see what it is and apply those words to your website as well. So they're in the very first position for Cupertino Plumbing, which has a search volume of 200. They're in the number 2 position for Cupertino Plumbing, which is sort of just a different play on words. Residential plumbing has a search volume of 3,900 per month, and they're in the 15th position. Plumber Cupertino has a search volume of 80 per month, and they're in the 2nd position. So you can see they have Plumber Sunnyvale, which has a search volume of 200 per month, and Plumber Sunnyvale CA. There are several keyword searches that you'll want to include in the content on your website. But you can see just by having a website, and being ranked number one organically, they're bringing 143 potential customers in every month just by sitting back in the office and letting people find their website. So when you build your website, not only is it great to build a nice looking website, but you have to manage it to get it ranking, because if your website's showing up on page 5 or 6 or something, it'll never be found and you won't get the traffic for it. And you can see there's a huge value to that traffic coming in every month. So thank you so much for the opportunity to provide this video for you. And should you wish to implement any of these methods or get started on building a website, you can see they pay for themselves pretty quickly. I would love some feedback on the video. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to send a note, that would be great. And I hope you have a great day.